Trump sides with Russia. Trump has blamed Zelensky for stalled peace talks, echoing Moscow's line and alarming Ukraine and Europe, despite U.S. and European assessments that Russia is unwilling to end the war without major concessions. In an interview with Reuters at the Oval Office, Trump said Russian President Vladimir Putin was more willing than Zelensky to negotiate an end to the conflict. "I think he's ready to make a deal," Trump said of Putin, adding, "I think Ukraine is less ready to make a deal." When asked why U.S.-led negotiations had failed to stop the fighting, Trump replied, "Zelensky." Pressed further, he said the Ukrainian president was having a hard time getting there. The comments reflect Trump's long-running skepticism toward the Ukrainian president, highlighted by a public dispute between the two leaders at the White House in February 2025. The Kremlin said it agreed with Trump's assessment. According to Russian state media, Dmitry Peskov, the spokesperson for President Putin, told reporters, "Here we can agree. This is true. President Putin and the Russian side maintain their openness." Peskov added that Moscow's position had been clearly conveyed to Washington. The position of the Russian side is well known to both American negotiators and President Trump, he said, calling it a consistent position. Russian officials have repeatedly argued that Ukraine is unwilling to accept what Moscow calls the realities on the ground. U.S.-led talks involving Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner have centered on security guarantees for Ukraine and proposals that would see Kyiv abandon claims to parts of the eastern Donbas region. While Russia claims to have annexed the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, it does not fully control them. Zelensky has repeatedly rejected territorial concessions, saying they would violate Ukraine's constitution. He has proposed a temporary ceasefire to allow elections as a step toward ending the war. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that Moscow was open to negotiations with Europe, but dismissed the idea of a permanent or 60-day ceasefire. ISW says Lavrov rejected Ukraine's requirements, as Moscow demands its terms while spurning compromise, while Trump's blame risks weakening Kyiv's U.S.-backed position.